In this series of videos, TikTok user Isaiah Harris, 333 uncovers something truly spine-chilling. In the first video, we see Isaiah and a companion standing on a bridge, setting the stage for a creepy discovery.
Dude, did you hear that? You didn't hear that?
Using their camera lights, they peered down into the dense foliage below, trying to get a better look at what lay beneath. They seemed to hear a sound coming from beneath the tunnel, adding to the eerie atmosphere of the scene.
Dude, please don't go down there. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
The two decide to investigate further. Watch closely to see what they capture on camera. Upon watching it again, as they peer into the dark tunnel, the camera briefly catches a glimpse of a pale, gaunt figure with slender limbs. It lets out a terrifying, blood-curdling shriek before the video cuts off suddenly. The next night, the pair decides to return to the same spot. This time, they're more prepared, bringing camping gear, supplies, and a four-wheeler. They set up camp nearby and spend the evening searching for whatever it was that scared them the previous night.
Or a creature. Because it's literally so quiet here. I've heard some growls and grunts and stuff, but nothing like what we heard.
After several hours of searching with no success, the pair decide to give up. However, after sharing their footage on TikTok, a sharp-eyed viewer pointed out a figure lurking among the trees in the background. Watch closely to see if you can spot it. Could this be the same figure from the previous night? Viewers have speculated that it might resemble a Wendigo, a skinwalker, or even the infamous rake. The rake is a mysterious cryptid often described as a tall, hairless, pale humanoid with long limbs, sharp claws, and glowing eyes. Known for stalking its victims and feeding on their fear and mental state, the rake tends to prey on those in distress. Most encounters with the creature happen in remote or abandoned areas, leaving its origins and nature a mystery. There are countless unknown creatures said to exist in the dark, hidden corners of the world. Could this TikToker have captured video evidence of one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The next set of creepy clips comes from TikTok user Slam Your Eye, Sam Aldridge. He lives with his family in a mid-century home in North Carolina, USA. While it might seem like a dream home, Sam claims there's much more to the house than it appears. Although it's an idyllic family setting now, it has a history of several tragic incidents. When the previous owners decided to install a hot tub in the backyard, they made a horrifying discovery while digging. Since moving in, Sam has experienced multiple unsettling events that he can't explain. And even Loki, the family dog, senses that something isn't right in the house.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so you'll know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Settle down. Oh, I posted it. Heard that. And see, now he's gonna run and leave me up here like a see, straight up.
Animals are often believed to have a stronger connection to the spirit world, sensing things that we humans might miss. Could it be that Loki is picking up on something we can't see? Sam mentions that the house has many strange design choices, including an upstairs door that leads to a creepy attic space. In a TikTok update, Sam captures something truly frightening while filming that very door.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8, you're at least 18 feet from your feet. coming down. Why the
At the time, Sam didn't realize what he had captured on camera, but when he posted the video, his viewers quickly pointed out not only the creepy shadow that passed below the door, but also the presence of unexplained voices. A short while later, one night, Sam begins to hear strange noises coming from upstairs, so he grabs his phone and starts filming, but nothing could prepare him for what he was about to find. From the darkness, Sam captures what looks like a pair of small glowing eyes just watching him. These creepy occurrences aren't confined to the late hours of the night. Even in broad daylight, Sam finds himself witnessing all sorts of terrifying phenomena. A sudden noise startles Sam, and a faint white apparition can be seen moving past a rocking horse, which then starts to rock on its own. These incidents have left Sam and his family feeling frightened, and many viewers are urging him to get as far away from the house as possible, saying it's filled with bad and evil energy. What do you think? Are Sam and his family being tormented by the ghosts of those who lived there before? Leave a comment below with your thoughts. The next video was posted by the YouTube channel Zark. In it, Zach shares a scary haunting his former home was heavily impacted by paranormal activity, forcing him to move. Unfortunately, even after relocating, the strange occurrences continued, and Zach is still experiencing paranormal events today.
Where's the cupboard open? The lights are off. You see, I normally keep that light on because that's how I get to know the haunting has begun or not, and that's why I've actually covered the lights so that it doesn't glare on my eyes while I'm sleeping. The cupboard is open right now. I'm alone in the room. It's at the door. Stop it! Stop it, please!
Daddy?
Go f*** yourself, Jerry. Go f*** yourself. I'm not gonna stay here.
Zach was left alone in the house, desperately trying to find a solution after the situation became so bad that he had to send his wife and son to stay with relatives. One night, after hearing strange noises, he began filming the unsettling events. Through the gap in a door, 2 glowing eyes appeared, and something started mimicking his son's voice. After a harsh reply from Zach, objects came flying out of the closet. Terrified, he decided to leave the house and spent the rest of the night locked in his car, too scared to stay any longer. What do you think is happening here? Could it be a hoax, or is there something genuinely paranormal going on? Share your thoughts. The next video is from the YouTube channel Franco TV. Frank is still touring South America and visits a house where a murder took place, and people have reported seeing ghosts since then. To learn more, he decides to investigate at night. As he enters the building, his camera captures something intriguing in the window. A fast-moving figure that looks like it's running away from him.
Let me go ahead and switch into night vision so it's not too hard to see. But this is the house here. And right up there on the second floor somewhere is where a girl murdered one of her sisters and one of the family members, but the rest of the family has been discarded of throughout the house. Freaking out here because it's like really dark over here. See what you guys can see. Right in here. Violeta? Is it okay that I could be in here? Violeta? Oh my God. So I just heard a noise as well, and I know that I just asked if it's okay that I could be in here. I feel like something's about to happen. Violeta? ¿Quién está aquí conmigo? Who's here with me? Hello?
Once inside, he picks up voices from someone in the building. While exploring the haunted house, Frank records some interesting EVPs, but one of his cameras captures something even more intriguing. At one point, another camera he set up catches a creepy sight. A white, misty figure forms and passes right through it. Did he actually record a real ghost in a haunted place, or is there an explanation for these phenomena? This video is from the YouTube channel Raptor Adventures. The hosts, Patty and Heather, went to a melon, and while driving their Mustang around the area, they captured something disturbing.
You see it?
Is there somebody there?
Kind of looks like it, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
It does. It looks like a figure.
It looks like a woman sitting there or something. Hello? Is there somebody over there?
I don't know. It's not moving.
I see legs and everything. Do you see it? Right where your light's at.
Yeah, I got it there, but it's hard to say. I don't know if it's just parts of the tree dangling down,
it could be.
making it look like a form.
Sometimes
you know what I mean?
sometimes that definitely plays tricks on your eyes. Look, right there. Do you see it?
What is it?
Oh my God, it's a shadow figure. I hope my camera caught it. Do you guys
wow.
Get your camera over there. Get your camera over there.
Oh, let me zoom in because I'm trying to
Yes,
see.
zoom in. Oh, it just moved. It just moved.
I don't know if I did either.
I'm looking to see.
Where's the
There it
tent?
is. There it is. There it is again.
Oh my God!
You see it?
Oh my God,
You
Mom!
see it?
Oh, over there.
Yes.
Somebody over there.
Hello?
Guys, I don't know if you can see what I see right now, but I freaking see something.
Hello? We come in peace.
It's just standing there now.
You don't have to be afraid. We're friendly. This is awesome, guys. Oh my gosh. I've never caught a shadow figure before.
Yeah, it's like now I don't see anything moving over there, but
Yeah.
I still see kind of a dark patchy area.
That's why I wanted to like turn the car this way and put the headlights.
What's that?
What?
Did something just move the car?
Yeah, something hit the trunk.
Oh, the shadow figure just moved too. It just moved.
While driving, the whole group noticed something unsettling near the building. The women saw a tall, dark silhouette that stood still for a while before disappearing into thin air. Is it a real shadow figure or just a hoax? Whatever it is, it looked very creepy. Urbex Hill, a growing YouTube channel focused on urban exploration, has taken its viewers on another spine-chilling adventure, this time to the abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. Chris, the channel's main investigator, explores the decaying building, hoping to uncover its mysteries. What he finds has left viewers both puzzled and uneasy. Built in 1920 with expansions added in 1925 and 1926, the school was shut down in 2010 due to budget cuts and a drop in student enrollment. Since then, the building has deteriorated, with broken windows and a crumbling exterior fueling rumors that it's haunted. On a cold winter night, Chris carefully makes his way through the empty hallways and deserted classrooms. It doesn't take long for Chris to sense that he might not be alone in the building.
What is that? Do you hear that?
Chris soon discovers that someone else is moving around the building, and they have a flashlight.
Somebody's here.
Chris quickly hides and waits, hoping for the person to leave. Later, while exploring an upstairs bathroom, Chris experiences a heart-stopping moment.
Somebody's in there.
Someone is in there. Somehow, Chris regains his composure and decides to take a second look.
Oh, it's a toy.
It turns out to be nothing more than a mannequin.
Holy that scared the hell out of me. I thought it was a person standing there. God, look at this.
A bit later, things get even more unsettling as Chris climbs the staircase and hears the unmistakable sound of footsteps echoing through the empty halls.
This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Hello?
The most terrifying moment of this episode happens about 35 minutes in, while Chris is exploring the old admin quarters. Something truly eerie is captured on camera.
Where was it?
Upon watching it again, Chris realizes he's caught a shadow moving across one of the old offices. He enters the room, only to find it completely empty. There's no sign of life or any logical explanation for what he just captured on camera.
Did he go? What the f? He was standing right here.
So, what should we think of Chris's latest adventure? Could these strange happenings and the eerie shadow be proof that Paul Revere Elementary School is haunted? Or is there a more rational explanation for the sights and sounds captured on camera? Regardless, Urbex Hill's exploration has left a lasting impression, adding fuel to the local legends surrounding the old school. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the unsettling footage challenges viewers to decide for themselves what might truly be haunting this abandoned building. This next creepy video comes from TikTok, uploaded by a user named Bleak Sorrow. At first, it might seem like being a professional gravedigger is the best part of Will Graves' life. However, as the videos go on, it becomes clear that his job may have followed him home in some unsettling ways.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but...
As Will enters the basement, a mysterious dark figure stands still in the bathtub, facing the wall. Who could it be? When Will comes back to the bathroom later, the figure is gone. After posting this video on TikTok, sharp-eyed viewers noticed the dark figure and immediately wanted a part 2. Will decides to film the basement again in response.
I'm going to show you guys this basement and all the creepy stuff that's been happening here. This is the bathroom I passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy. That's creepy. But anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window right here. What the was that?
Did you see it? As Will moves the camera toward a window, a hand can be seen touching the glass before quickly disappearing. He rushes to the other side, but no one is there. In the next clip, taken a little later, Will goes back down to the basement and captures something pretty strange.
What's going on, TikTok? We're back in my basement. My fiance has been hearing some noises down here. Water running. Actually, this door's been moving, so it's been kind of creepy. I'm really not sure what I'm looking for. A lot of you guys want to know I don't have electric. I do have electric down here. We just had the power off in this main room because it was getting remodeled. We still have the breakers on for the laundry room and for the bathroom. I'll show you guys the bathroom now. It still has water, or not water, electric. It has water too, hopefully. But yeah, it actually has a nice, very bright light. It actually has a light up here that also works. So that's awesome. Those doors, as you know, that's my pantry. That's my, that's water running. What that is. Okay. Yeah, we're not f***ing with.
Suddenly, he hears water running and rushes to check. He finds the tap on, and even stranger, all the kitchen cupboards are wide open when just moments before, they were completely shut. TikTok viewers are left terrified by the mysterious dark figure in Will's basement, speculating about the link between his job and these ghostly happenings. Some wonder if he's unintentionally invited a restless spirit into his home, while others think it might be a past occupant trying to communicate. Meanwhile, skeptics question whether these events are real. What do you think? Is Will Graves really experiencing paranormal activity, or could there be more ordinary explanations? The next video is from TikTok user Omexka44. The user captured some disturbing events happening in his apartment. In the recordings, we see signs of a malicious poltergeist that seems to be making his life quite difficult.
What the? That's my sister's dog. What the? That dude! Okay, so I've been hearing noises again. And I don't know what is going on. I'm gonna turn some lights on because people tell me I need to do that shit. I'm going to. I don't know. It's just. What the?
We hear loud knocks and bangs on the door, along with other frightening phenomena. He decided to leave his home and stay with a friend until his sister can move in with him. So, is this recording real, or is it just another hoax? This next creepy video was uploaded in 2016 to the Facebook page The Ultra Dimension. A family home had been experiencing strange occurrences for a while, with objects moving on their own and loud bangs waking the family at night. The father decided to install security cameras around the house to investigate these unexplainable events. One afternoon, while his daughter was playing with her dolls, the cameras captured something pretty creepy. Caught on security camera, a doll in the corner of the room slowly turns its head on its own. The girl doesn't notice and keeps playing, unaware of what might be happening with that doll. In the next clip, taken 4 days later, the daughter is doing her homework when the camera captures another creepy moment. Two pieces of paper suddenly fly toward the girl, and while she notices, she's unsure what just happened. She pauses for a moment, then quickly leaves the room in fear. When she returns shortly after, the papers start moving on their own, causing her to leave again before things escalate. This creepy video has gone viral, gaining millions of views and being featured in media outlets like The Sun and Lad Bible. Viewers believe the family's home is haunted by a poltergeist and that they should move out as soon as possible. But what do you think? Is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera, or just a clever hoax? Let me know your thoughts. The next video is from the YouTube channel Franco TV. This time, he went to explore the haunted Stanley Hotel. Upon arriving, he headed to a specific area where something intriguing and spooky occurs. First, we hear a child's voice, followed by the sound of footsteps.
That was me. My mic just hit the wood. sounds like there's a kid or something. It could be coming, echoing from a room duct or something. Or maybe it's something else. I heard there's a little girl that likes to hide down here. And they wouldn't let you in from the cold. Are you still cold? I'm getting a couple of ticks from my K2. I can still keep hearing. What the? I literally felt like something was right there. Holy. Hold on, let me. My K2 keeps going off. It is pretty quiet. Oh, let me close this. I am going to put a night vision camera inside this room, leaving it recording because apparently this room is very active. Looks like drugs. A little bag of paraphernalia. I'm just kidding. Some more old vintage footage or photography. Oh, I just got something.
After that, he moved to another area where he recorded something truly frightening. As he left the room, he caught a mysterious shadow figure that vanished in an instant, just disappearing right before his eyes. So, could this be a real ghost captured on camera, or is it just a hoax? Is the hotel really haunted? What do you think? This next ghost video was uploaded by Rockard over 15 years ago and is titled Ghosts on the Queen Mary Captured on Tape. The HMS Queen Mary has been in Long Beach, California since 1967 after making the journey from Southampton in the UK. This century-old ship is known for its supernatural activity. Guests and staff have reported seeing the ghosts of former crew members and passengers wandering the halls. There are also documented sounds of voices, footsteps in restricted areas, and sightings of shadow figures. Apparently, Rockard set his camera down while having a smoke and accidentally left it recording, capturing something interesting. Caught on camera, several apparitions can be seen moving eerily through the hallway, shadowy figures and pale white shapes that mysteriously vanish through the doorways of the ship. Viewers are divided on the video. Some believe it's genuine, while others think it might be too good to be true. However, most agree that the ship is haunted. What do you think? Is this footage proof of the supernatural sightings of the crew and passengers on the Queen Mary? Share your thoughts in the comments below. For years, TikTok user Lendu Handy Airy has been collecting vintage dolls, but recently, things have taken a strange turn. In a series of unsettling posts, she claims that some of her prized possessions might be haunted. What started as a simple hobby has spiraled into an eerie situation, leaving her followers wondering if the dolls are truly possessed. In one of her viral clips, the user is seen driving with one of the dolls quietly sitting in the back seat.
Is back with us. Not the one that was stolen, but the one that we managed to wash our hands of by giving away. I had to drive 20 minutes away and come pick up this damn doll, and I never, ever, ever wanted to put this doll in my car. Ever. The only time it's ever been in my car is when I picked it up for the very first time.
The doll starts to shift, blink, and move as if it were alive.
Passed early and was just confused on how to pass over, like cross over, so she had this little girl in my mind. I'm thinking it's a little girl. I'm saying, like, we'll take care of you, we'll take care of your doll, we'll make sure nothing ever happens to the doll, la 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 la.
This doll was given to family members, but they returned it after some odd things happened.
Don't hurt us, we'll take care of you.
According to the family, their young granddaughter said that the doll moved on its own, fell out of chairs, turned its head to look at her, and even blinked. The girl's grandfather also experienced strange things, claiming he felt an invisible force touch his shoulder. Disturbed by these events, the family decided to return the doll, leaving the user feeling anxious and scared about having it back.
Because, and I hope the little girl's not traumatized enough where she doesn't want to play with dolls anymore. Like, that's what I hope. Like, I hope whatever's attached to this doll wasn't naughty enough that it has scarred a little girl. Like, that's what I hope.
She now thinks the doll might be haunted by a malevolent entity, possibly the spirit of a little girl connected to it.
But we're like, it's a little girl. Like, she maybe passed early and was just confused on how to pass over, like cross over, so she attached herself to the one thing she loves, her doll.
Here's a compilation the user uploaded that shows many of the dolls appearing to move on their own. Here we see one of the cabinets that holds some of the dolls. The user mentions that it gets unnaturally cold. And here, more strange activity can be seen on camera.
You good? Baby?
That's your Agnes. You don't really send that to the
In later clips, she shares more unsettling evidence. One video shows security footage from her home, capturing a curtain moving mysteriously in an empty room. Alarmed, she called the police, thinking that someone had broken into her house. However, the officers found no sign of an intruder, which made the user even more convinced that something supernatural was at work. In another odd incident, the user shares that several of her dolls were taken the night before a yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted.
She warns the thieves that they may have taken more than they expected, suggesting that the haunted nature of the dolls might bring them trouble.
Okay, I put them in this glass hutch to try and contain whatever was attached to them, and it got so cold that it fogged up. Enjoy. No takesies backsies.
With countless TikTok followers both intrigued and terrified by the footage, the question remains, are these dolls really haunted, or is there something else happening? Either way, the user's growing collection continues to draw the interest of those fascinated by the paranormal. If you think your local barber shop is a relaxed place to get a haircut and chat with friends, you might be surprised. A security camera at a barber shop caught some creepy moments that could unsettle you. The owner, who also makes YouTube videos while cutting hair, experienced something really strange that day while doing his usual work. Did you see how the blue cover on the chair moved on its own while the barber was just working? That was only the beginning. While everyone was focused on that strange movement, they missed something else in the salon. If you looked closely, you would notice the mannequin's head turning, just like a person's. This happened while the stylists were discussing the moving cloth. Later, the head stylist, who became a ghost investigator after this, found out that the salon was built on an old cemetery. He believed a ghost must have wandered into his shop. Would you still go to this salon after hearing this? You might know a user named Spooky Lynx, who bought a haunted doll that gained a lot of attention online. Over the past few months, he's shared some creepy happenings at his home, all centered around a door. Recently, things have gotten even weirder. Before we dive into that, let's check out one of the creepy moments. When Lynx set up an audio recorder next to the door, it picked up an unsettling voice.
Do you know that you're dead? Is there anything you want to say to anyone?
Tonight, he puts the doll on a shelf next to the Bible to see what might happen, if anything at all. Let's find out. But that's not all. One day, while he was playing a video of a real exorcism, he caught the doll moving. In that recording, he had put the doll in a bath of salt to see if anything would happen overnight. So, what do you think? Is it possible that this doll is haunted? Here's another strange sighting from Ecuador. This confusing CCTV footage was shared on TikTok by Fabricio Mendez 215. Take a look. At first, it might seem like just a glitch with the security camera, but things get even stranger when a second camera captures the exact same thing. Watch closely. In both clips from different cameras, the man walking down the street seems to vanish into thin air. As expected, this strange footage has sparked all sorts of wild theories. Some believe it could be a time traveler, a ghost, or even someone slipping into another dimension. Unfortunately, there's not much more information to work with regarding this mysterious sighting. So, I'll turn it over to you, the viewers. What do you think is happening here? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In a strange video that's grabbed the attention of both paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics, an unusual event took place on Christmas Day 2022 at a closed Dollar General store. Shared on Reddit by user BrilliantClock2452, the footage reveals something bizarre. Check it out. In the footage, an item mysteriously slides off the shelf, seemingly on its own, without anyone nearby. The store was reportedly locked and unattended all day, ruling out any chance of human interference. Yet, the video clearly shows the item moving, as if an invisible hand or force pushed it, sparking speculation about a ghostly presence. Could it have been just a poorly balanced item falling on its own? Or is this possible evidence of something supernatural? The mystery has left viewers divided. This odd clip comes from the TikTok account Terrores Nocturnos, and it's causing quite a stir. Watch closely and see if you notice the small detail that's freaking everyone out. Did you catch it? The number on the player's back seems to change. It goes from 21 to a question mark and a J, then to 18. This quick change might be easy to miss at first, but once you see it, it's hard to ignore. This strange number switch has sparked a lot of theories online, with one of the most popular being that it's a glitch in the Matrix, suggesting our world might be a computer-generated simulation. Some even think this glitch could be a clue to a hidden code in our simulated reality, though its meaning is still unclear. Whether you're into the idea of a simulated reality or just enjoy a good internet mystery, this strange sighting is keeping the conversation going. One night, a train enthusiast decided to film an approaching train from a dangerously close distance. Though his decision was risky, standing just inches away as the train passed by, what he captured afterward was even more shocking. As the train sped past, the man's camera kept recording. Right after the train had passed, something unexpected appeared on the tracks. This took place in the Appalachian Mountains, an area known for folklore about strange creatures. Could this video have caught one of these legendary beings, or perhaps something paranormal? A creepy photo has surfaced on Reddit, shared by user VividSituation7132, and the story behind it makes it even more chilling. The photo was taken during a night shift at an elderly care home. According to the uploader, their mother snapped the picture after a resident's bedside bell rang unexpectedly at 4 a.m. When she and a co-worker rushed to the room, they claimed to see an unidentifiable figure standing by the bed. They quickly took this photo and left the room. Some viewers think the image shows an older woman wearing a pearl necklace, while skeptics argue that it's likely due to low light and poor photo quality. Regardless of which side you're on, the eerie image raises more questions than answers. Is this a true paranormal encounter or just a visual illusion? The debate continues. In this video captured by a home CCTV system, a strange event unfolds involving a man inside the house. The footage shows him sleepwalking directly toward the swimming pool. What makes it even more bizarre is that he appears to walk across the surface of the water in the pool. It's definitely a scene that requires close attention to the details. The man seems completely lost in his sleepwalking state as he moves to the center of the swimming pool. When he finally wakes up, he unexpectedly falls into the water. This video presents a bizarre scenario that's hard to explain. Viewers are left to wonder whether this incident is real or just a fabrication. A woman shared that for several nights, she noticed something odd, a strange visitor showing up in her home after dark. She didn't know what it was or why it was there, but it left her feeling really scared.
It's back. It keeps peeking in here on me. Oh my goodness gracious, what the? Ain't nobody in the other room.
Whatever it was, it made her question her safety in her own home. Some people think it could have been a prank, maybe local kids trying to scare her. Others believe something truly unusual was going on, possibly a visitor from another world or dimension. Unfortunately, we don't have many details about what the woman experienced, making it tough to figure out what really happened. What we do know is that it was a truly frightening experience for her. The next video is from the YouTube channel MCTV. Casey and Colton head to another haunted location while filming for the next season. This time, they visit a block factory known for its hauntings. Many people come here to investigate, hoping to capture paranormal evidence like voices, footsteps, shadows, or even feeling touched or having their hair pulled. With all this in mind, Casey and Colton enter the factory, ready for what promises to be an interesting night.
What is that?
I don't know.
Did you? You heard that? Did you leave? I left that door wide open. Nuh-uh. Dude, where Frank actually had captured a woman walking by on one of the walls, and it was a shadow. A lot of people that see this footage try to recreate that shadow to see, okay, where would this person had to have been walking in order to cast a shadow on that particular wall. So Colton and I, we went in there and we tried to recreate that. Alright, so this is the room that they actually captured a shadow figure passing by on this wall right here. To give you guys an idea of how you would have to walk over there. If somebody walked out of here like this, the shadow would come out, facing almost the same direction. You can clearly see in the video, nobody came out of here. It was only a shadow on the wall. And then it disappeared, came down here somewhere, and everything over here got pixelated. So that's really interesting, because if somebody did cast that shadow, you would have seen them coming out of that hallway.
Yeah, and just so people understand the reference of it too, it would have to be this level. It would have to be on this level. We're on the third floor.
So it's impossible that that could have came from outside. Unexplainable, totally crazy looking, but we couldn't debunk that. Lower your light.
I'm gonna bump my ISO down.
Tiny, can you walk around this room with us right now? Can you show us that you're present?
What the f*** showing up on your camera?
You see it?
Yeah, that right corner.
The corner over here.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yep. And my camera's flickering too. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, it's like about a knee high.
But it keeps like flickering, yeah. Something over here in that corner right there. It seemed like there was a shadow of some sort in the corner of the room just playing with our eyes. It was kind of hard to tell because it was so dark in there, but our eyes were definitely picking up something moving in the corner of that room. And my camera's flickering too. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, it's like about a knee high.
But it keeps like flickering, yeah. Something over here in that corner right there.
It was about maybe between knee and hip height, and it was like becoming more solid and then more transparent, and more solid and more transparent.
Tiny, is that you?
I'm blasting light like almost directly at her.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5.
Oh, back wall.
What happened?
The only light that we have, or what's projected on the wall that is our lights, I saw this flash.
Oh, back wall.
It was like a dark fog or figure just across the light wall.
Oh, back wall.
Colton saw it a little bit more clear than I did, but when we look back at the playback of the footage, you could definitely see something move past us on the wall.
At one point, while sitting together in a room, the door unexpectedly opens, but it doesn't scare them too much. Things take a turn when Casey approaches the door and it slams shut. They then move to another room to try and debunk a specific event. After failing to explain a mysterious shadow figure, they continue exploring the building. In another area, they capture something spooky on camera. A figure that seems to change shape and move in a corner. It's hard to see and easy to brush off. Later, they record something even scarier. Colton notices something out of the corner of his eye on the wall to the right, and they both see a fast-moving shadow. As they stand still, the question lingers. Is it paranormal, or is there a simple explanation? What do you think? Mark from the YouTube channel, Donnie Drunkard, is a paranormal investigator who got more than he expected during a routine investigation. He claims that a demonic spirit followed him home and has been terrorizing him daily. In the video you're about to watch, Mark says he was physically attacked by the spirit after feeling a slap across his face. He rushes into his bedroom with his dog, hoping the spirit will leave him alone, and then this happens.
Are you okay? You okay? Thank you. You're a good boy, eh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You're a tough guy, eh? You wait here. You wait here. Yeah, I beep her. Okay? I'll be right back. Come right back.
When Mark feels brave enough to leave the room, he steps out and captures the hallway light moving as if something unseen is rocking it. Then, even though he and his dog are supposed to be alone, the washing machine lid starts banging and cupboard doors begin slamming. Feeling uneasy, Mark returns to his bedroom to wait out whatever is happening in the house. Meanwhile, something even creepier was caught by a static camera he had set up in the basement. While Mark and his dog hide in the bedroom upstairs, something dark moves along the ceiling of the basement. But what could it be? Do you think this flying figure is the demonic spirit Mark claims followed him home and has been haunting him ever since? Share your thoughts in the comments. The next video comes from TikTok user DailyUTLRPD. A woman works as a caregiver, monitoring her clients at home through her camera, as some need 24/7 support to prevent falls or other accidents. She mentions often feeling something strange when she checks on one particular client, and eventually, she started seeing it on camera.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping.
Democratic Party that happened in October, come the general
But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the bed? Like I know for a fact it's ghost in my client's house. I be seeing, you see it keep moving like right there under the bed? It's moving back and forth. You see it? It's ghost in my client's house. Look under her bed. It'll come out, it'll go back. Now she in bed sleep, she ain't moved an ounce. But do you see how it keep coming out, going back in there? This is no joke. My client truly has ghosts in her house. You see it? She don't have a dog, she don't have a cat. But it's always something moving in her room on camera at night. Sometime it'll fly directly across the camera. Be creeping me the heck out, like no doubt. I'm gonna just be still so y'all can see. You see it moving in there again? Look at that. It's moving up by the bed now on the frame. And then you'll see it move again. You see that? I think I'm tripping. Maybe I want to. It's real live ghost in here in her house. And no matter how I turn the camera, that ghost is in their room and it ain't going nowhere.
To prove she's not imagining things, she decides to record what she's seeing, and on the monitor, she captures a white floating mass hovering in and out from under the bed before rising up next to the sleeping client. It looks like another one can also be seen under the bed. After this sighting, she becomes convinced that her client's house is haunted, though it's unclear whether the spirit is good or bad. As a caregiver, she now feels the need to keep a close eye on her client for safety. So, was this a paranormal capture, or is there a rational explanation for the video? The next video was uploaded by TikTok user X Paranormal Playground. The user has an eerie collection of haunting dolls.
Show me you're here right now. Good job. Can you touch your favorite tool? Definitely the REM pod. Can you turn that off? Can you turn it back on? Good job. Can you hold it down in your favorite color, honey? It's black, but you said green. And green, black and green. Wow, that's going really fast. The sweep rate. Were you in the army? You can use these words in this app to communicate anything you want to me. Are you able to piece them together to tell me how you passed away? Ammo? Is somebody SHOOT you? Yeah. Are you 28? Christy, how can I help you? Is there anything you want to tell me right now?
She used an EMF meter, a remote control, and a flashlight to communicate with the spirits connected to her collection of dolls. One particular doll was especially unsettling. As soon as Christy asked a ghost named Christy to show her presence, the REM pod activated. Then, when she asked the ghost to turn off the flashlight, it extinguished moments later. When she requested it to turn back on, the flashlight flickered back to life almost immediately. As she continued her questioning, the responses became increasingly chilling. Did she really capture something paranormal on camera? In another intriguing scenario, a man was casually recording his experiences while working alone, likely at night. At first, everything seemed normal, but moments later, an extraordinary event occurred. His camera accidentally captured a long-haired apparition gliding past a door. At that moment, the man was completely unaware of the apparition, focused only on his tasks. He only realized the ghostly figure was there when he reviewed the footage later. From a logical standpoint, one might speculate that the figure could have just been a passerby, like a friend or the homeowner. So, what do you think it is? The next video is from TikTok user Alex Calvo. He lives alone in his grandmother's house, which she left to him after her passing. Right after moving in, he began to experience strange occurrences around him. He decided to record these events and share them on TikTok.
It's esoteric, some kind of spirituality, you know, it's all something. Okay, maybe this is creepy. Traces of the past. What the f***? Okay, I think I just found the letter that my grandmother left me. Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello? Oh! Hello? Is there somebody here? Is there somebody in here? What the? Okay, so I just came out and saw this chair freaking slide by itself away from the table, and when I look at what was out on the table, what I definitely did not put out here, it is my great-grandfather's journal, his old letters, those keys I found, and a photo album that I had not even known was here. This looks like an old, really old family photo album, and then this is a picture of my grandmother, my great-grandfather's daughter. So I'm freaking out right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have gone to that graveyard. I don't know. Turn on the lights, like everybody says. Okay, come on. I know I heard something. I don't know. Let's see, I don't know. No, there's nothing here. Turn on this light down here. No, I don't. Did you see it? Let's take a closer look. Yeah, so that is somebody peeking out from my laundry room. I couldn't get a good look at it, but I don't know. That definitely looked like somebody to me. And there's nobody there. I've already checked. And nobody who is pale white hiding in my laundry room. So I'm freaked out right now. Okay, I was just hearing some scary noises coming from the entrance, and this just happened. I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night. And I don't know, there's just been like scary shit going on around that. What was that? Oh! Oh no. What the? Okay, this is getting too f***ed up to believe. Okay, Leo, great-grandpa, whatever. I got the key. Oh, shit. I got the keys. I'm gonna try to find whatever they unlock. I feel like that's what you want me to do. Stop scaring the shit out of me. I'm gonna do this. Stop scaring the shit out of me. I'm up here where all the different, like, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, like, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Oh! Come on. Come on, what was that? Holy Holy shit. Is there somebody in here, or was that actually my grandmother? Oh my god. Holy oh. What the oh my god. The robe is sitting there on the floor. Are you kidding me? Holy. A little hard to see in the video, so I screenshotted it and I upped the contrast and just you be the judge. Look what this is. Okay, well, so thank God that medium is coming tomorrow, because that just freaked the shit out of me. Even though, you know, seems like it's my grandma, it's still scared the shit out of me, and I don't even know what to do right now. I'm just gonna post this up, and I'm just at a loss for words.
The phenomena started off innocent, but that was just the beginning. We see a pale head appearing in the doorway and a dark figure peeking out from behind the wardrobe. But he captures something truly terrifying next. While walking around one of the rooms in the house, a scary figure in a white dress appears. Could this be his grandmother's spirit lingering in the house? Or is it just a clever trick? What do you think he should do? This next video was shared by an anonymous source. The uploader of the video insisted that there were no lights on in the house at the moment, which made sense given that the room was completely dark in the video. However, the situation took a strange turn when they noticed an eerie shadow figure brushing across the wall before disappearing into thin air. The uploader also mentioned that all the window shutters were closed during the recording. To back up his claims, he shared another video showing footage from 3 separate security cameras. So, did he really capture something paranormal on camera, or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. YouTuber PPOI Tandok recently posted a creepy video that was filmed over 10 years ago, making viewers question the existence of ghosts and the paranormal. The footage, recorded on October 3rd, 2011, comes from a CCTV camera in a public restroom and has since attracted a lot of attention due to the strange events it captured. Take a look. While one person in the restroom has a clear reflection, the man in the suit doesn't seem to have one. The strange absence of his reflection has left thousands of viewers puzzled and searching for answers. Despite many theories from skeptics and paranormal fans, No one has come up with a clear explanation for the eerie footage. Some believe the missing reflection could be due to a camera glitch or optical illusion, while others think it's a sign of something paranormal. What do you think? Share your thoughts on this strange video in the comments below. In a post that's grabbed the attention of Reddit users, Dazboy11 has shared a video that's baffling both weather enthusiasts and fans of the unexplained. Filmed during a heavy thunderstorm, something truly strange has been caught on camera. Take a look. Ball lightning is one of the most puzzling phenomena in meteorology. It typically appears during thunderstorms as glowing, spherical objects that can vary in size, often hovering, darting, or drifting, before suddenly disappearing or even exploding. There are many theories about what causes ball lightning, from electrical fields to vaporized silicon, but its exact nature remains a mystery, and sightings are rare. St. Elmo's fire is another electrical weather phenomenon, but it's less mysterious compared to ball lightning. Often mistaken for lightning, it's a continuous electrical discharge that occurs on pointed objects in a strong electric field. Sailors once saw it as a good sign when it appeared on their ship's mast during storms. Unlike ball lightning, St. Elmo's fire doesn't move. It stays attached to a structure like a ship mast, airplane wing, or church steeple. While both involve electrical activity, ball lightning moves independently and unpredictably, defying our usual understanding of physics, whereas St. Elmo's fire is stationary and more predictable. So, does Dazboy11's footage show a rare case of ball lightning? Given its erratic, independent movement, it seems more likely to be ball lightning rather than St. Elmo's fire. Have you ever seen ball lightning in real life? Share your experiences in the comments. This video comes from Reddit user LastMammoth895. The user lives in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and one day, while at work, his home security camera captured something chilling while his dogs, Frank and Mac, were relaxing in the living room. A voice that sounds like it whispers, "My house," can be heard just before the dogs suddenly get spooked and the door opens on its own. Last Mammoth has always been somewhat skeptical of the paranormal, but lately, he's encountered things he can't explain. He mentions that on the same morning, a bird flew into his wife's office door, which he considers a bad omen. They suspect something may be following his wife, as she has been experiencing creepy and unexplainable events since her cousin passed away. So, could this be the ghost of his wife's cousin, or is there a rational explanation for these occurrences? A video recently surfaced from Redditor ZZZ747 showing what appears to be a ghostly mist captured on camera. It looks like the strange mist has made another appearance. In the original post, the uploader explained that the footage came from their neighbor's CCTV and asked for help figuring out the strange mist. Several viewers shared their thoughts, with some suggesting it might be from a dryer or boiler vent. However, in the new video, the poster responds to these ideas, pointing out that there's no vent in the area and the fence completely surrounds the garden, connecting to the white wall seen in the top right corner of the video. Other viewers suggested the mist could have a paranormal origin, and it's easy to understand why. The mist seems to appear out of nowhere, swirling around, then disappearing and reappearing several times throughout the video. This one remains a mystery, with no clear explanation just yet. We'll keep you updated if the Redditor shares any more details about this unusual event. On September 19th, 2024, user Shazalina shared an intriguing video that has sparked both curiosity and debate. The footage, taken during a walk on Derry Island, shows a dog named Buster seemingly interacting with something invisible.
You alright, Buster?
The footage has left viewers wondering if animals, like Buster, can sense the spirits of those who have passed away.
Right, let's go.
It's cool. Both those look straight. Back there, there's yours. Back up again.
According to Shazalina, the incident happened near her partner's family home, a place filled with emotional significance. The house had belonged to her partner's father, who passed away nearly a year before. As the anniversary of his death approached, memories of his rapid health decline were weighing heavily on their minds. The eerie events seemed to align with this emotional period, adding a layer of mystery to the situation. In the video, Buster suddenly jumps into the air as if trying to interact with something unseen. He seems confused, looking around as if expecting to find something tangible, but there's nothing visible.
Right, let's go.
This strange behavior, combined with the family's deep emotional connection to the place, led Shazalina to believe that Buster might have sensed the spirit of her partner's late father. Many viewers speculated that dogs, often believed to be more sensitive to the supernatural, might be able to detect a presence that humans can't perceive. The timing of the event, along with Buster's unusual reaction, made it all the more eerie, leaving the family to wonder if it was a comforting sign that their loved one was still nearby. In this video shared by a TikTok user while he was playing the piano in his room, he unknowingly captured something unexpected on his cell phone camera. When he reviewed the footage, he was shocked to find a black shadow standing beside him. Upon noticing the shadow, he instinctively turned his head to the side but found no one nearby. When he looked back at the monitor, the ominous black shadow had completely vanished. What do you think it was? This next video is from an anonymous source. The uploader claims his mother recorded it, showing a dog walking by, and he asks us to pay close attention. However, it's important to note that she didn't actually own a dog, which adds to the uploader's claim that it was a ghost dog. Just look at it. The dog walked oddly and hauntingly close to the door. Here's a short but eerie one posted on Instagram by user Putor de Corcahini. The flat owner had been dealing with all sorts of strange and unsettling events. That evening, after hearing noises from the kitchen and feeling a sudden chill in the air, she grabbed her phone and caught this on camera. The drawers are open, and items are scattered everywhere. But keep watching, something strange is about to happen. Watching that again in slow motion, a shadowy figure appears to peek out from the kitchen. The clip cuts off abruptly, leaving us to wonder what exactly we've just seen. This next submission comes from P. Anzer, who noticed something strange happening outside their property one night. Their Ring camera captured a peculiar object that seemed to materialize out of thin air before eventually disappearing again. It's really strange because, in my mind, the camera seems to glitch at that moment, leaving it stuck on a still image for almost an hour. Oddly, there was no other object near the street pole, which makes them, and maybe even me, wonder if something paranormal was happening. It could be just a glitch with an explainable cause, but if it wasn't, what exactly happened that night? The next video comes from TikTok user Mosey Sand Kiki. It's a brief but disturbing recording.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kellyanna. You are a good sport. So, Kellyanna, what?
A little girl is playing with her doll, and she looks like she's having fun until something creepy occurs. In the video, the doll's head moves on its own. There isn't much background on this clip, so could the doll be possessed? Or is it just a hoax or prank? Whatever the case, I hope the little girl is okay. What do you think? The next video was uploaded by a Reddit user named Ritual Aesthetic. It was captured using the uploader's mother's CCTV camera. He mentioned that he thought there might be strong evidence for the existence of the legendary Fresno Nightcrawler because of the video's grainy and dark quality. It might be hard to see anything clearly, but if you look to the right side of the screen, you can catch a glimpse of something eerily unsettling that briefly appears. What are your thoughts on it? In this video, a man and woman have a shocking encounter when they are startled awake by unusual noises. When they look out their bedroom window, they are met with sheer terror as a strange creature lurks outside. The footage shows an unidentified being at the window, seemingly reaching into their room. The couple, clearly terrified, remains frozen in place, anxious about the possibility that the creature could be a wild animal, like a bear, which might pose a threat to their safety at that moment. In October 2011, the Laredo Paranormal Research Society, LPRS, captured footage that remains a source of debate to this day. Using a third-generation night vision camera, they filmed a mysterious triangular object made up of 3 glowing orbs, silently moving across the night sky in Laredo, Texas. Cloaked in infrared light, which is invisible to the naked eye, the craft made no sound as it moved. It cruised at an altitude of about 1,000 feet and traveled at around 80 miles per hour. Videographer Jose Carlos Rodriguez later enhanced the footage, showing what looked like a pyramid-shaped object hidden by an infrared cloak. Even with the strong visual evidence, skepticism is still high. Geoscientist and aerospace consultant Ben McGee, who was featured on the National Geographic show Chasing UFOs, suggested the object was likely a Border Patrol drone. He explained that the infrared lights on drones, especially anti-collision lights, could overwhelm a camera's infrared sensor, making it look like a triangular craft. Since Laredo is near the Mexican border and has a big military presence, it's possible the object was just a drone used for border security. However, the LPRS disagreed, saying they had ruled out common objects like planes, helicopters, birds, and drones by comparing footage. For UFO enthusiasts and many viewers, this video remains one of the most convincing pieces of evidence of a cloaked alien spacecraft. The debate over this footage has been ongoing for more than a decade. While skeptics argue it's a military drone, others believe the LPRS captured real extraterrestrial activity. What do you think? Share your thoughts below. When we think of spirits, we often imagine individuals who have passed away. However, Redditor Philippe Dino T suggests that the reverse might be possible. In 2013, he and his wife visited Chile, hoping to find relief from the stress and disappointment of struggling to conceive a child. They enjoyed the trip and took many photos to capture their memories. By 2015, they welcomed their daughter into the world. But whenever they talked about the trip to Chile, their daughter insisted that she had been there with them, sharing in their sadness. At first, her parents brushed this off as a child's imagination. That is, until 9 years later, when they found an old photo from the trip. In the picture, Mom is standing beside a young girl in a pink shirt. The OP claims there were no children present when the photo was taken, leaving them baffled by the mysterious image. The poster believes the young girl in the photo could be their daughter, appearing 2 years before she was born. Could this really be possible? Was their daughter there in spirit, comforting her parents in their time of need, as she always claimed? Let us know your thoughts on this strange story in the comments below. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Chamos. He decided to visit a reportedly haunted building and ended up capturing something truly chilling. At one point, he spots something eerie at the window.
Como se fosse uma foto em movimento. São imagens, né, com a televisão, e as pessoas do Brasil inteiro, do mundo até, que nos assistem, conhecer a sua história, que você, mesmo após o seu falecimento, você fica nessa casa aqui. O que você acha disso? É especial. Que isso, cara? Barulho pra cá, velho. Quem é que tá fazendo esse barulho? É você? Ai, cara! É ela, né, cara? A mulher tá ali, velho! Ela tá ali, chefinho! Não vai, né, chefinho? Ela tá ali, cara! Não vai, chefinho! Quem é que tá fazendo esse barulho? É você? Ela tá ali, chefinho! Não vai, né, chefinho? Ela tá ali, cara! Não vai, chefinho! Toma cuidado, cara! Toma cuidado! Eu vi ela, cara! Ela tava todo tempo todo naquela janela, velho! Onde ela foi? Tá aqui, cara! Tava aqui, velho! Onde ela foi, velho? Ela tava aqui, Jota! Tu viu, chefinho? Onde ela foi? Tu viu, né? Claro que vi! Cara do céu, velho! Deixa eu ver que foi!
A pale head of an elderly woman is visible in the window, but when they go to check it out, they find nothing. Could this be a paranormal sighting, or is it just a hoax? What do you think? This clip was uploaded to the Instagram account Alien Bioma. A homeowner, using an infrared night vision camera, captured something truly unusual, a cluster of lights hovering on the ridge of a distant valley. What makes this sighting especially strange is that only the infrared camera was able to detect the lights.
Aquí está la otra pantalla pequeña. Cuando regreso a la imagen, ahí siguen esas luces.
In the video, the camera holder showcases the oddity by switching between infrared and standard lenses. Each time the lens changes from infrared to non-infrared, the cluster of lights disappears and then reappears. Reactions to the clip have been mixed, sparking debate among viewers. Some are convinced that this is evidence of a cloaked alien ship, visible only through infrared technology. Others speculate that it could have a mundane explanation, like a radio tower. However, experts have refuted this theory, noting that any tower in that location would need to be lit for safety reasons, particularly for passing aircraft. So what exactly is hovering on the ridge, invisible to the naked eye but detectable through infrared? The mystery has left many wondering, fueling speculation about the true nature of these strange lights. A mysterious TikTok user known only as 666 Manchester has been captivating audiences with a chilling series of videos that showcase inexplicable occurrences in what seems to be an exceptionally haunted house. In these hair-raising clips, the uploader goes about his daily routine, only to be interrupted by what appear to be eerie manifestations of the supernatural.
Didn't expect that one, guys. I'm not even going to touch the chair, because someone will say I'm taking the fishing line off or something like that, so I'll just observe it like this now, guys. That'd fucking help, lad. Whoa! That, guys. I'm out. What? That's the worst one yet. What the?
Another clip reveals even more unsettling activity.
Blinds keep opening. I've not got a clue what's going on. That's all. There's a priest coming next week. I've had enough, you little bastard! There's a priest coming next week! Oh!
Desperate for a solution, the OP takes matters into his own hands by filling a water gun with holy water and dousing the blinds in an attempt to quell the ghostly activity.
What's that white thing, guys? Can you see it? Whoa, hello. Holy water in here. Just experimenting, guys, at the minute. I'm trying to learn as much as I can before I go holiday next week.
However, the intervention only seems to make things worse, as a lamp nearby starts to shake and flicker.
We're doing that. But yeah, did you see that white thing, guys? Whoa, guys, I'm actually going a bit earlier. That's a new one. That is a new one.
Even with the uploader's attempts to document and deal with the supposed paranormal activity, a solution is still hard to find.
Yeah, that's all today. Off! I've had fucking enough, finally! Put the fucking telly back on. I've had enough. Off! Priest, tomorrow, Sunday!
The OP states that he has reached out to mediums, psychics, priests, and even witches for guidance regarding the disturbing events happening in his home.
Lights, just come on.
As viewers wait for a resolution, it's hard not to wonder if 666 Manchester will overcome the troubles in his home, or if moving to a new place is the only way to escape the constant activity. This story is about a young man in Germany who encountered some disturbing consequences after using a Ouija board. Shortly after, he started noticing strange happenings, particularly at night. One night in particular, he experienced something so bizarre that it sent chills down his spine.
Leute, ich schwöre euch bei Gott, diese Tür von dieser Uhr, ne? Die ist eben einfach aufgegangen. Ich wollte mich gerade schlafen legen, auf einmal ist die aufgegangen. Die ganzen Tage ist die nicht aufgegangen und jetzt gerade hat die sich einfach geöffnet, Digga. Bro, ich kann mir nicht. Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann macht diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist und du mich hören kannst, dann mach diese Tür auf. Bro, ich schwöre bei Gott, ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, hier ist keine Schnur oder so, nicht verarsche euch, Bruder. Guck mal. Hier ist keine Schnur, nix, ich schwöre auf meine Mutter. Gar nix. Bro.
It all revolved around an old wall clock in his home. Suddenly, the clock's door swung open by itself, with no one around to touch it. Even stranger, the pendulum came loose and fell to the ground. Disturbed by these events, the young man decided to dispose of both the Ouija board and the clock by burning them. He hoped this would help him break free from the paranormal energy connected to these items.
Diese Ouija Board ist genau hier dran. Mein Herz ist am Rasen, Bruder, mein Herz ist am Rasen. Mein Herz ist am Rasen.
However, there's a common belief that burning items linked to the supernatural could actually make things worse. Instead of closing any potential portals to the spirit world, he might have opened an even larger one. What would you have done in his situation? It will be intriguing to see if these eerie events continue to unfold in the future. Japanese ghost hunting channel Omagatoki Film uploaded this video a couple of months ago, and it left viewers feeling creeped out. The team recently received a chilling call from a homeowner experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his new house. Concerned, the owner dug into the history of his home and discovered that it previously belonged to a widow who lived there with her son. Mysteriously, they both passed away within days of each other inside the house. The property was left exactly as it was, still filled with their old furniture, clothes, and personal items. When the man purchased the house, he had his first encounter with paranormal activity while clearing their belongings. Mysterious voices echoed around the house, but when he checked, no one was ever there. This went on for some time, leading the owner to suspect something paranormal was at play. Seeking answers, he reached out to Omagatoki Film for help. Tomo and Hiro listened to his story and decided to investigate the supposedly haunted house. In the first part of the video, the ghost hunters explored the home and heard the same creepy voices and sounds that the man had reported. However, they chose to cut the investigation short after just an hour because the man and his family were there at the time. Determined to get to the bottom of the disturbances, Hiro returned to the house alone after the family had gone out and conducted a solo investigation. Here's what he caught on camera.
「基本的にはこの部屋で検証というかね、待機というか、このまず家を全部持っていくのと位牌を全部持っていく。すごいんだよね。もう全部埃だらけ。物価がなくなってるな。さすがに片付けたのか。他の木魚もあるんですよね。全部そのまま。とりあえずじゃあちょっと回収していきましょうか。もう回収して少しだけ検証したらも
A sound coming from somewhere in the empty house grabs Hiro's attention. He goes to check but finds nothing. He continues his solo investigation, and then another sound is heard. Hiro checks again, but no one is there, or was there. Watch again. As Hiro investigates the house, a face can be seen peeking out from behind a door, but he doesn't notice it and continues on. Later, unbeknownst to Hiro at the time, what looks like a hand reaches out from the right before slipping out of sight. After reviewing the footage, Hiro believes that this face and hand are connected to the previous owners. What do you think? Did Hiro from Omagatoki film capture the ghost of the former owners? Share your thoughts in the comments. This video is from the YouTube channel Manra Vlogs. He and other ghost hunters traveled to an abandoned village deep in the woods to follow up on rumors about a tribe living underground. When they arrived and began their investigation, something chilling occurred.
Amigos, este es el comienzo de este lugar. Está pasadito de lanza. Hola. Está pasado de lanza. No esperaba que el maestro se acomode, amigos, para empezar a hacer sus rituales. Nada, compa, se me hizo ver, pero no. Allá de aquel lado sí vi, de aquel lado sí vi, compa. No, estoy esperando que el maestro nos diga para... Compa, ahí se vio algo, Compa, ahí estaba parado alguien. Ahí estaba parado alguien. Ahí estaba parado, ¿lo vio? ¡Inga tu ruña! Compa, se me hace que estamos viendo más nosotros. ¿Sí estaba alguien o no? Parece que estaba alguien parado ahí en el pilarzón. ¿Ah, que sí? Sí. Óigalos. Están hablando bajito. Mírelos, compa. Aquí están, mire. Aquí siguen. Aquí están, miren. ¿Ustedes viven ahí? ¿Cómo se llama? No entienden, compa. Mira. No, esa gente no entiende, compa. No, esa gente no nos va a entender, compa, ¿Pero qué será? A ver. No, esa gente no nos va a entender, compa. ¡Ey! ¿Cuántos son? Mire. ¡Ey! Señas, compa. Denos la señal para bajar, queremos platicar con ustedes. No, compa, eso no. Compa, y no podemos bajar. ¿Cómo bajamos? Pues la entrada estaba allá, compa. Pero ya le dimos toda la vuelta. Allá estaba la entrada. Mira, ahí andan. Mire, ¿qué andan haciendo? Es que se asustan, compa. A ver. Pero tengo miedo que esa madre se vaya para allá, compa, para el cenote.
Suddenly, a mysterious shadow figure appears, leaning around the corner of the building. After some time, they capture the ultimate terror of the night. While exploring the area, they spot strange figures acting oddly and watching the crew. So, was it a real tribe living there, or were they humans underground? Do you think they were ghosts? You decide. For the past year, TikTok user Smug has been sharing a series of eerie events, making them wonder if their home is haunted. As they document these experiences, viewers are split on whether the haunting is real or just an elaborate prank. In the first video, Smug responds to a strange banging sound coming from the door. Take a look.
So you get the idea. This is what it's been like all week.
A loud banging sound is heard at the door, but when they check outside, there's no one there.
Like all week. Hold up. Ready, watch. See? Nothing that way. Nothing that way.
Even stranger, the sound of running water comes from the kitchen sink, yet there's no sign of any water flowing.
What? Hold up. can show you. You hear that? Can you hear it? That is insane. Listen.
The uploader suspects that the strange activity might be caused by a poltergeist or even a demon. In a second video, things take a dangerous turn when something seems to attack the family's daughter.
Okay, so that door's just slammed. Oh no.
This unusual event has led the family to suspect that a portal may exist within their home. The idea of portals to other dimensions has intrigued people for centuries, often appearing in folklore and mythology, alongside stories of haunted houses, ghosts, and unexplained phenomena. TikTok audiences have been left puzzled by the strange footage, with some questioning the authenticity of the haunting, while others are concerned for the family's safety. Many users have shared advice on cleansing rituals and protective measures, while skeptics continue to search for logical explanations. As this mysterious saga continues to unfold on TikTok, the truth behind the haunting remains unclear. We'll keep an eye on any new developments surrounding Smug Puppy's family and their possibly paranormal experiences. The following video was posted on YouTube by the channel Taboo Paranormal. The members investigate various occurrences, myths, tales, and rumors to determine if extraterrestrial life exists. They usually explore deserted locations, cemeteries, woodlands, and other unusual places at night. However, this time, they reportedly stayed in their own apartment for a session, and a creature from another realm allegedly linked to one of them and followed that person home.
Призвать к себе эту сущность и задать ей несколько вопросов. И выяснить у нее, что ей вообще от нас нужно, что она здесь делает. И посмотрим, возможно, кинокамера сегодня вновь что-то зафиксирует. Мы на это надеемся. И... Соседка?
Не знаю.
Посмотри в глазок.
Ну, там нет света.
А помнишь, когда там настучала, она или не она, не знаю, и тоже свет там не горел?
Ну, там свет вообще не горит сейчас.
Странно. Блин, может она в темноте стоит там?
Не знаю.
Ну, открой, ладно.
Я
Подожди, никого, ребят. Я не
понимаю вообще, что это было сейчас.
Подожди, закрывай дверь.
Что это было?
Вот скелетированные силуэты, друзья, это мы с Настей. Ты можешь нам ответить? Ты сейчас здесь? Ответь нам, ты сейчас здесь? Был какой-то ответ. Ответь нам. Я здесь. А ты можешь нам дать какой-то знак? Ты можешь как-то себя проявить? Ответь нам. Ты проявить себя как-то можешь? Скажи нам.
They decided to gather tangible evidence using various tools, setting up their equipment in the corridor near the bathroom, where they noticed the most activity, like banging, strange noises, and doors opening on their own. Just after 2 a.m., the bathroom door opened by itself, marking the first movement the cameras recorded. Later, a specific camera captured something unusual, but that was just the beginning. On the second night, they used EVP equipment to ask the entity questions, like what it wanted or why it was there. Suddenly, they heard soft knocks on the door. Initially, they thought it might be a neighbor, but when Anastasia looked through the peephole, all she saw was darkness. They decided to continue, and after answering a few questions, the ghost made its presence known by tampering with the intercom. After a while, the couple decided to leave the camera recording and go to bed since they were exhausted. Whatever had followed them decided to stay until morning, and for reasons unknown, it began to act strangely, making everything even more confusing. The video ends abruptly there. So, what do you think? In a strange and unsettling post on Reddit, user KPR2 shared a live photo taken by a family member. The picture, meant to capture a deer in the front yard of an old southern farmhouse, accidentally revealed something eerie. Check it out. The farm, located in a quiet area and previously owned by an old man who passed away in the house, had been home to the poster's relative and her husband. Before the eerie photo was taken, the resident had reported hearing unexplained footsteps in the attic. The poster believes the live photo shows what looks like a man holding a child, or possibly one figure looming over another's shoulder. This unsettling image, along with the house's history and the strange noises, eventually led the couple to move out for good. So, what do you think this live photo is really showing? Take another look and share your thoughts in the comments below. This eerie video was posted on YouTube by Damien Black. It was filmed in Emerson County, USA, a place known for reports of shadowy creatures since 1957. The footage came from a camera found deep in the woods and handed over to local authorities in 1997, just 2 miles from where these shadow beings were first seen. The owner of the camera has never been identified, as no one has come forward to claim it.
Do you see that? Over there, look, over there. Do you see that?
What the hell?
Wait, that was it again, right there. Wait.
I don't like this.
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god. That's not an animal. I don't like it.
Okay. Go.
The video starts with the person recording hearing something off to the right. As he moves the camera in that direction, a strange, translucent figure is seen moving between the trees. Shortly after, another figure appears and lets out a chilling scream, prompting the hikers to flee. The screams seem to get closer, and suddenly, the person with the camera falls to the ground. The video cuts off soon after. This spooky footage has terrified YouTube viewers, leading hundreds to share their own eerie encounters. One user, RavenWDA007, recounts experiences with these beings during episodes of sleep paralysis that continued even after waking up, including being dragged down the bed. Another, Sharad Triyama, insists, shadow people are real. I have seen one. Many similar stories fill the comments, with viewers recounting frightening experiences both outdoors and at home. Damien Black, who posted the video, says it was archived by Sheriff Dennis Bostwick and that he obtained it later. But what's your take? Does this video really show shadow figures in the woods, or could Damien have fabricated the whole thing? What do you think? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.